Morning everybody, it is the 26th of September, coming up for 20 past 8 in the morning. I am not better. There's me yesterday thinking, oh yes, I'm getting there, I'm going to get to the gym. No. So I spent the night wheezing a lot. I've got a repeat prescription to pick up today. Hopefully the doctor's approved it for a stronger aspirin inhaler. I used to have the brown and the blue. The brown, I can't remember what that is. But that's like the preventer inhaler, and then the blue, it's salbutamol, the reliever inhaler. And I've not needed a brown inhaler for ages, but it's still on my repeat, so hopefully they'll do it for me. I'm at the doctor's on Thursday, so ideally I'd like to discuss it with her, but I just thought I'm going to put my repeat in now because I'm waking up 2-3 times in the night and I can't breathe. So, yeah, and I seem to be full of cold again, so, great. I think Paul's starting to feel a bit better, his cough's quite bad. And Tobin's a little bit snotty, but not too bad. He doesn't seem to feel, out of sorts or anything. So we all need to get well for the weekend because it's his birthday and we're going to sea life, so we want to not feel like poop. So yeah, let me show you what I did last night, or for the rest of yesterday. So this is the elf. I'm going to wrap his hat. So there's his little hat, and you do sort of a scalloped edge on it, whereas the Santa's just got a plain hat. I tried to stick with the slip stitch to join colour changes, so they are a bit neater, but it's still going to be covered by the beard. So I still don't like doing it that way, but it's just when my brain's like, no, just do it in the round, just do it spiral, don't join. But I tried to remember, stick with it. So there's his little hat, and whoops, his nice stripy body. So just got to do him some arms and his nose and his little beard. I think I might do his beard in that new sand yarn I got the other week. A nice light brown, like teddy bear colour. I might try that. Yeah, and then it'll be done. I want to speak to school and see if they're actually doing a craft fair. They didn't last year. See if they're doing one, whether I need to make any for that, because I don't think I need to go overboard for the nursery craft fair, because I don't think it'll be that big, judging on previous ones I've done. So I don't want a load of stuff that I know, I'm not going to get rid of. I don't want to bust a gut doing it, and it'd be very disappointing if I've got 20 Santas left or something silly. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I'll try and finish them off later. Take the kids to school, then try and nip round and get my prescription. If they're open. I don't know if they're open. And then go to work. See what the day brings. Don't think it'll be too busy air freight wise. But there's a lot of catching up to do on sea freight, so I'm hoping they'll just say, oh, please go away because you're full of germs. That would be nice, but I always go in, with the intention of being there for, my full day as it is. Because sometimes you feel better, don't you, when you go and get moving and stuff. I always try and say to the kids, at least go to school and see how you feel, unless they're, terrible and you can tell they're not going to make it through the day, but sometimes being with their friends or being distracted, it helps, and they pick up a bit, so we'll see how the day goes. I would say I want to go back to bed, but as I didn't sleep very well, I don't really want to go back to bed. I would like to just veg out and crochet, but we'll see. So yeah, my sister said her induction went well at the gym yesterday. She says, I'm surprised I didn't see you. And I look at the state of me. So yeah, let's try for possibly the gym tomorrow. That would be nice. I need to get some more cold tablets because we're out of them. So, by saying I think I'm on the mend yesterday, I appear to have cursed myself. What can you do? So I'm going to finish here. I will come back later and let you know how I've gone. Yeah, so I hope you're having a good Tuesday, or by the time you see this I hope you've had a good Tuesday, and I'll be back in just a sec to let you know what else happened. See you later. Hi everyone, I'm back. It is 20 to 5. Work didn't send me home. So yeah, I was at work. I do 9:30 till 1:30. And then I went to the shop and bought some more cold tablets because the decongestants I was taking were doing nothing. I've taken cold tablets now. Loads better. Yeah, so feel poopy. I went to the pharmacy this morning. It's attached to the doctor's, independent, local pharmacy. And you can either have your prescription sent straight to Boots or Asda, or you can have it left there and you can go and fetch it from the doctor's, take it wherever you want. Or you can have it put in at the pharmacy. So I always have it put in at the pharmacy. So I got there just after 9. Because you have to give 2 days for your prescription for the doctor to sign it and everything, and then for it to go into the pharmacy or to your chosen, Asda or wherever your pharmacy is. And I put it in on Thursday, and they put a thing up on they put it in like a post box. This will be ready after 3:30 on Monday. Great. So I go at 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. No. It's ready at the doctor's side. It went to the pharmacy late last night, and the pharmacist wasn't in, of course. So it's not ready. Oh, got all pale. Be ready late this morning. Can you come back? Oh, I can't wait this afternoon. What makes it really awkward is it's one of the mums from school, and Tobin's in the same class as her son, and they're like really good mates. And she's lovely, but you're like, why is it not ready? So then I went back after I'd been to Asda because I need my inhalers and stuff, and it was shut. So I went and picked the boys up and we walked round and fetched it. I walked around. It's done now. I said, good. That cost me 40p in lollipops for the boys. You have to buy a lollipop when you go to the pharmacy. So anyway, I can get into all of them, but it's a nice sweetener for them. I'll buy you a lollipop. I got one of the big displays of like the Chubba Chups lollies. They used to do the chocolate and chocolate banana or chocolate vanilla lollipops. I love them, and they don't do them anymore. So Tony was like, "Do you want one?" No. I'm in protest because I want my chocolate lollipops. I probably couldn't breathe to eat one now. Anyway, so yeah, I have my inhaler. Woo. Yeah, the doctor put the prescription through, so that's good. I'll probably discuss it with them when I go Thursday anyway, and just tell them that it has got worse. I've got to book my flu jab. I've got to book Tobin's flu jab. Jack's going to have his flu nasal thing at school. And I said no to, because you have to fill out a form to say whether that you okay them to have it at school or whether you don't. I said yes for Jack because it seems silly pulling Jack into the... I don't know if the doctors do it as a rule if you've not got asthma. I don't know what age they do it for kids. But I'd rather have Tobin's done at the doctor's to keep it in line with his asthma checkups and stuff. But his asthma's been really good recently. It's seasonal, so he gets quite bad through winter, but last winter he wasn't really. Didn't seem affected too much. Excuse my sniffing. Nose is really itchy. So I finally got home. I had to go to the pharmacy and it was shut. So I got home, made myself a cup of tea. Still no baubles. Not amused. eBay person, and I know if I message him it'll just be, well, you have to allow blah 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 days for Royal Mail. It should be Royal Mail 48, so like second class post really. So I can't make pretty baubles. So I've made an elf arm to go on. Can you see him back there? In my little growing Christmas corner. So I'll do another one of those. I might start it now. I think I might have a bath tonight and just fester. I might use Paul's new bubble bath as he didn't bother. I've had to do some ironing though because he wants some trousers to wear to London tomorrow. Came from work yesterday and he's like, how much of a pain would it be to get these trousers back for Wednesday? Do you seriously not? Do you not know how long it takes to do it? I was like, get them off now. That's as saucy as our relationship gets. Get your trousers off. I want to wash them. So yeah, I washed them last night. I've ironed them today. So I'm ahead of them. My ironing basket is empty. Woo! So yeah, trousers kids wore for school yesterday. I washed, dried and put back in the wardrobe. Ironed and put back in the wardrobe. But they're not in uniform tomorrow because it's some sports thing. I think it's national. Some trying to do the big move or something. So if it's not tipping it down, they'll all be out running around at 10 o'clock in the morning or something. So they have to go into sportswear. I was like, you haven't really got sportswear, so they're going in joggers. They're not sporty kids. Jack's like, I've got a basketball uniform. That was my nephew's. I'm like, I don't know that it'll be warm enough. It has been quite nice today. We were fairly warm coming back from, well, I'm coming back from the doctors. So yeah, but I don't know, tomorrow you can't expect the following day to be the same as the day that's just gone, because that would be far too predictable. And then Tobin's not wearing uniform on Friday because they can wear their own clothes when it's their birthday. It's not his birthday Friday, but you know. Closest. I need to go and get some sweets for his class at some point. I remembered all these things I need when I got home from the shops. Paul needs cans, so I need to go to a different shop for those. I had to think, I can get the sweets from there. But then I ran out of care and botheredness, and he can wait till later in the week. And tomorrow's going to be crazy because I've got work, probably no gym. So it's the best time to go when he's sneezing everywhere. I was like, no, I don't. I did that last time. Can you hear my stomach grumbling? And I sneezed on one of the machines and I had to go and get a wipe and wipe it all down. And I was like, no, it's just, there's no point. So yeah, no gym, but it's swimming tomorrow, and I don't think Paul will be back from London, so I have to take Jack with me. Next week's going to be even worse because I've got swimming, and then straight after swimming is 2 parents' evenings, like back to back. So swimming's at 5:30. Parents' evening is at 6:20, so I get him out of the pool at 6, get him dry, get home, get Paul and Jack round to the school, and wait for them to be late because they're pretty much always late, especially at that time. They're late if you go at 4 o'clock. Like if you get the first appointment, they could sometimes be late. So by 20 past and 6:30, you've no chance. And you've got 10 minutes in. I can't remember which one's first. I think Jack's first. Then you got to get over to Tobin's. So if the first one's running late, get into the second one. I think they're quite close together, so we could just nip through to the corridor and be like, hello, we're here, but yeah, that'll be fun. So I have nothing of interest to tell you really. I did a lot of costing at work today, got through quite a few files. There's still some tomorrow. There should be, unless someone's done them at work. But yeah, so I'm going to go. Paul, I don't know, he should be on his way home. He finished work 20 minutes ago, but traffic, who knows. We're having pesto for tea tonight, and pasta and some bacon. I might chuck some mushrooms in mine as well. So yeah, I'm just going to rest tonight again and hope it actually makes me feel better, because I'm resting and I'm not getting any better. Maybe I should go to the gym. Yeah, my sister's aqua aerobics tonight or something. But it doesn't finish. I think it starts at 8:30 and it goes till 9:30, and then she has to get out and have a shower, and it's about 10:15, you know, before she leaves. And I think, ugh. I used to go to the gym that late, because I used to have when I went previously, I had a really long routine and a couple of cardio machines where I was on them for sort of half an hour each, so I'd be there for, you know, getting on for 2 hours. I think the man who set that program for me was a little bit mean, because it'd show on the machine, you know, on the computer, that I burnt like 1,000 calories. That's not, no, don't do that. So now I think I burn about between 350 and 390 calories each time I go. That's good enough. Normally I do about 5 sessions a week, when I'm not sniffing everywhere. But yeah, the longer I go with not going, the more like I get. But at least the will to go is still there, and I'm not thinking, oh well, I'll just, you know, not go. I've been quite good this time, I think. I've not. There's only ever been once or twice that I've just thought I don't want to go, but and even fewer times that I've actually given into that feeling. Because once you're there, it's all right. Even if I've gone with a headache, once I get there and start running, you know, clears your headache up most of the time. So I really will stop waffling. Thank you for all the kind comments again. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you have a nice night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.